Okay, perfect.
Exactly.
Just wanted to make sure. So you guys know how to turn it on and everything. I'm gonna just go down to the programs here. So just hit menu and then scroll down to programs and then hit select. You're also gonna go down to select program, and then it's in alphabetical order. So all the argon settings are gonna be right here at the top for you. So depending on whatever procedure you're doing, you're gonna go ahead and select whatever one. So let's
Okay.
just go argon rectum. And then it's pretty intuitive, so everything that you need is going to light up for you, as I'm sure you guys have seen before with the other settings. So you're going to need a grounding pad. That's why this is flashing red. And then you're also going to need argon probe right here. So all you have to do is plug in the probe to this right here, and then you're just going to hit purge. So it's going to automatically purge it for you, and then you guys will be ready to go. Yeah, and then you'll need the pedal, and then they can step on the blue pedal there. And then
So purge before inserting it through the spoon.
correct, yeah, that way it's all ready to go.
Perfect. And then depending on where they are in the colon, there was all those different settings.
Exactly, so it'll adjust the intensity of the argon gas for you. So it takes kind of the thought process out of it.
And do we have to turn on the gas? Is it already, do we leave it
The
on?
gas should already be on. We pretty much leave it on. I think it's back here.
Yeah.
Right.
The door was really hard to get open, but it does open.
It should be already on. Let me triple confirm this for you. Sorry.
No worries.
Yes, this is on. Yep. It's already open and on, so that piece of it is already to go. Yeah, so it's honestly, we try to make all of our ESU machines as simple and guest-free as possible. That's why we have the intuitive lighting, and yeah, so that way you know exactly what you need when you turn it on.
Any like troubleshooting tips you can give us? Any common problems that you've seen or mistakes people make?
Good question. A lot of people forget to purge. That would be just one of the biggest things that I would suggest. And then if something's wrong or coming up with the argon machine, just making sure it's as tight as possible and checking that.
Okay, and then these little icons on the top right, is that basically how much is left in our bottle and stuff?
Exactly, and this is lighting up red because we don't have a grounding pad connected to it. As soon as you have a good connection with the grounding pad, that's going to switch over to green.
Gotcha. And then that little slider, is that part of the grounding pad?
Yes,
like,
exactly.
connection?
And then that just shows how much argon you have, and since it's a pretty much new tank, you guys haven't used it yet, it's full. That is going to last you all years and years.
Perfect. Is there any like safety concerns that we have to be aware of as far as using it? Anything you can think of?
Anything I can think of, I would say just be careful with it being grounded and, you know, maybe getting it close to your own skin. So yeah, I wouldn't ground until we're fully in already, and yeah, just being safe there. But it's pretty straightforward. I know it seems complicated because there's so many different settings and things like that, but it's really straightforward for you guys. And if you have anything, you have my number. You can always call and text. I'm happy to help.
Perfect. And then this is the cable, correct?
This is the cable that we use for this one. I'm not sure what that one is, because this is where you'll plug in all of your guys'